Hi, my name is Cory SCHAFER. I'm president of the International Sport Kickboxing Association. I'm here today to talk about Glory kickboxing rules. Glory kickboxing bouts are stand-up fighting action contested between fighters with similar skills and in the same weight division. Non-title fights are scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds with 1-minute rest periods, and the title fights are 5 rounds. In Glory kickboxing, fighters must wrap their hands and their hands must be inspected by an official. That's prior to putting on either black or white kickboxing gloves, which will be coordinated with the corner that they're fighting out of and will return to during the rest intervals between the rounds. Fighters are also required to wear a mouthpiece and, of course, a groin protector. The allowable techniques are punches, including spinning back fist, kicks, and knee strikes. Bouts will result in either a knockout, where a fighter who's been knocked down cannot demonstrate that he's prepared to fight before the referee counts to 10. A technical knockout, in which case the referee must step between the fighters to protect the damaged fighter and end the fight, or it may go to a judge's decision. 3 judges will score the bout using a 10-point must system, meaning that each judge, after each round, must give one fighter 10 points and the opponent 9 points or less. Generally speaking, 10-9 is used for a score when a fighter wins without scoring a knockdown. 10-8 reflects a knockdown, 10-7 would be for 2 knockdowns. Decisions are sometimes unanimous, where all the judges agree. Split, where 2 judges agree and 1 disagrees. And then, of course, a majority decision would have 2 judges agreeing and 1 scoring it a draw.
A majority decision for your winner,
Points may also be deducted based on a fighter fouling. A foul, for instance, would be holding, where a fighter clinches and fails to execute knee strikes or to attack with the knee, holds in order to stop the opponent from fighting, or holds in order to rest. This is not acceptable. Generally speaking, the fighter would be caution warned and then penalized, but he also risks disqualification. Grabbing the leg is allowable, but they must immediately throw 1 strike, they can take 1 step, and then they must release the leg. The fighter may push or push off his opponent, but he must follow with a strike. Pushing or pushing off an opponent simply to stop him from attacking is not acceptable. That would be considered a foul. Any attempt to off-balance or down a fighter by any method other than a legal strike is also a foul. No wrestling, judo throws, foot sweeps, or leg sweeps.
Al Wickers calls timeout.
No more playing games. No more playing games. We're going to hear the fight, you understand?
The only minor exception is that it is legal to off-balance and or reposition your opponent during a legal clinch in order to continue with an effective knee strike attack. The judges will score each round based on a prioritized criteria. So points higher on the list are far more important than anything down lower on the list. Number 1 is knockdowns. A fighter who has an advantage in the number or quality of knockdowns in a round will never lose that round. If the judges cannot separate the fighters based on that criteria, they will determine which fighter, in their opinion, had the greatest overall impact on his opponent. Other criteria like success with spectacular technique, success with clean scoring blows, or overall aggressiveness can be seen as a fallback position to determining who the winner of a round is when neither fighter has distinguished themselves regarding knockdowns or overall impact on the opponent. In a normal bout or a tournament final, 3 knockdowns in a single round or 4 knockdowns in the entire bout will automatically have the referee stop the bout by TKO based on the maximum knockdown rule. In the tournament semifinals, because the fighters are expected to fight again, 2 knockdowns in a single round or 3 knockdowns in the entire bout will automatically lead to TKO by the maximum knockdown rule. All right, well, there you have it. We've covered the essential rules of Glory kickboxing, and hopefully you can see why they are designed to create exciting, fast-paced action. I hope that this rules video puts you in a position to enjoy our wonderful sport even more. But for more information, you can go to the Glory website at glorykickboxing.com.